The absolute idiots actually did it. And not only did they do it, but they so fantastically overreached. Now I'm kind of a little bit mad. As you know, I'm sure a lot of people will be coming here to find out what's going on. And it's going to be hard to dissect everything in one quick video 5 minutes after I walk in the door from work. Here's what you can expect from me. I'm going to follow through with the unstable unboxing tonight, and we're going to enjoy that. I'm going to release all of the evidence against me on my quartering channel, which is linked in the description. I'm going to upload that right after I do this. And the mountains of dirt I have on Wizards of the Coast and people that work there will probably also show up on the quartering. I made a promise to all of you, the loyal subscribers, a while ago that I would definitely do my best to keep drama at a minimum on this channel and make it about enjoying games. And so I'm going to try to stick to that. You know, what does this mean for Magic the Gathering going forward? More of the same. I probably will shy away from new sets. I'll still cover them. And I don't know. What has happened here is unprecedented. It sets a very scary precedent. And look, obviously they're a private company. They can do what they want. They have now effectively affected my business, however, as one way that I make a living is by covering live events and playing in pre-releases. No longer can I do the pre-release vlogs. No longer can I compete in Grand Prix and cover them. This is a direct financial impact of this ban, which is predicated on a lie. I'm going to link the Count Dankula video, which very succinctly disproves everything. And I find it curious that Wizards of the Coast banned me basically indefinitely, but also incorrectly, might I say, in the email. Let me read this horribly written email. This is from their investigator, right? So they banned me for life. I want to actually read the actual email I got, and I'll go through this on the quartering too. But in follow-up to your previous emails, we write to inform you that as of today, December 7th, 2017, your DCI membership has been suspended indefinitely, and your Magic Online account has been deactivated. The indefinite suspension and account termination is not appealable. Good to know I'm dealing with a smart individual. Now, this is maybe a small thing, and I'm sure they have their butts covered in their user end agreement. But take note, they confiscated hundreds of dollars of cards. I sold out of a good chunk of it in anticipation of this ban, but I had a couple $100 in play points that they confiscated, didn't refund me the money, and all my cards that I had gotten recently, they confiscated and did not give me back my money. So it'd be the same as if they broke into my house and took back their cards. I mean, I can't even imagine. It is literally that. They've taken a property of mine that I've paid for and did not even bother to refund me. So we have financial damage there. While they may or may not be protected by their end user agreement, I'm sure Big Daddy Hasbro's lawyers looked at this. Although, if they did, they probably would have told Hasbro or WotC to chill out. Everybody was over it. Now, you're going to want to make sure that you have your notifications on this channel as well as the quartering, because I have enormous amounts of things to share with you. And I find it's greatly affirming that I got to put that video out this morning and tell you that this was going to happen. To tell you and prove to you that I, in fact, have insiders at Wizards of the Coast. What else do you think those insiders have told me? Well, I guess we get to find out. These are things that I've been sitting on for a long time because, I mean, I'm not really interested in hurting Wizards of the Coast. But clearly, they have taken what can only be described as a personal vendetta and applied this ridiculous suspension. The precedent that you can play a trading card game or perhaps a video game and have them ban you from playing that and take possession of your property over memes. And the evidence they sent will shock you. And right now, a lot of people are telling me that I need to sue. This is a complicated thing. I am in conversations with several people who will advise me because I feel like, in a lot of ways, this is much bigger than me. This is not as big as fair use lawsuit level, but if I don't fight this, if I go quietly into the night, if I don't overturn this or make them hurt financially for this, what does that mean to all the rest of you? All the rest of you who might say something a little salty once in a while. They essentially allowed themselves to be weaponized by an internet hate mob to ban somebody from the game. How inclusive. I'm going to leave links in the description below. I don't believe necessarily in boycotts, at least at this point. I want to give them 24 hours to perhaps reconsider this. They won't, but tweeting at them is fine. Sending them emails is better. Sending Hasbro emails, even better. Calling Hasbro, even better. But if you decide to do these things, I can only ask that you be polite. It won't help my case if they get raged on. Be kind, and remember that the person on the other side of the customer service email has no idea what we're talking about. But if people are as outraged as perhaps I am, I would anticipate they might get hundreds or even thousands of emails in the next 24 hours. And perhaps cooler heads will prevail. I don't want to scorch the earth just yet. And make no mistake about it, I knew that they were going to release this at 4 p.m. today, my time. I knew what the decision was this morning when I shot the video. I was giving them every chance I could for them to not do something stupid. And now what we have is potentially a Gamergate level controversy in this space, all because of a lie. And there will be a lot of people rejoicing over this ban. Personally, I'm okay with it. It sucks a little bit, but morally, I'm not very happy. And in fact, that might be the understatement of the century. I will fight this tooth and nail. I will not let them bully me out of the game without having a price to pay. And should they not reverse this, you're going to want to get your popcorn. Make sure you stick around on both channels, because I'm going to burn it all down.